Well, well, Merry Christmas, my dear. It is so good to see you. Now, let your dear old godfather have a look at you. My, how you've grown. Oh, oh dear. Perhaps you've grown a little too much for presents this year. I'm only joking, love. Come now. What kind of godfather would I be if I were to bring no gifts for my favorite godchild? No need for that frown. Now, let us see what I have. This is for your mother. Here's one for your father. Your aunt Oh! Here we are. Of course, you can open it now. Go on then. It might look like a plain wooden box, but when have I ever given you such a boring present? Turn the key a few times. Yes, it is a beautiful music box. See the figurine dancing? She is not just any princess. Her name is Alexis, Princess of the Rats. Oh, hold on a tick. There is supposed to be another figure dancing with her. No, that's a shame. Not a very good Christmas gift. I'm sorry, dear one. Tell you what, I will try to find the missing piece and fix it before Christmas comes to an end. Oh, speaking of Christmas gifts, I have one for Rachel. Where is that friend of yours? She comes here every Christmas Eve. There is not a single moment where you two aren't together. You haven't seen her in a week? Why? You two fought? And you still haven't made up? Dear, it's Christmas. Peace on earth and goodwill towards men. Oh, you are a stubborn one, just like your father. Well, what can one do? Well then, I do believe that it is getting rather late, and a certain someone should be heading to bed. After all, St. Nicholas won't come unless you are asleep. Off you pop, love. I must let your parents know I've arrived. They'll be wanting their gifts as well. Good night. See you in the morning. As midnight falls on this eve, a gift like no other shall be received. For a princess without a crown, something lost will be found.
All right, you scraps of wood. Wake up. I'm only going to ask you this once. Where did you take the other Nutcrackers? Don't play stupid with me. The ones that wouldn't bow down to the oversized snow heap you call king. Where did you take them? I tracked you all the way here, so... Huh? What? Of course I'm a rat. I'm not big. I've always been this size. But hey, don't change the subject. Answer me now, or I'll turn you into a toothpick. Get back here. Got you. Stop squirming around. I'm not going to get off until you tell me where he is. What do you mean you shrunk? You aren't making any sense, you stupid... Nutcracker.
And stop!
Get up. Get up. And don't try to move. My blade likes to sting.
Look here, man. The little rat has finally decided to crawl out of her hole. So you are still skitting about, Alexis? You know, my king would surely love to see you. He so desires to give you his full thanks for what you've done for him.
That monster is no king. He has no right to the crown he stole.
And you would know, wouldn't you? After all, it seems to be the only thing your family tree is good at.
Well, I have one of your men hostage. So, tell me where you took the remaining Nutcrackers, or I'll turn them into firewood.
Your threats mean nothing to me.
Shut up. I'll do it. You know I will.
Then go right ahead. But that's not a Nutcracker, so please stop begging me to help you. I don't even know who you are, stranger.
What? You aren't a Nutcracker? Why didn't you make that more clear? Come on.
Men, stop them! Don't let them escape to the rattle!
There's the hole. Hey, what are you doing? What do you mean you aren't going to follow me? Do you want to live? Good. Then keep your knees tucked.
Don't just stand there, you fools! Go after them! Or we'll be joining the King's Art Sculptures collection for sure!
Ow. That's gonna leave a mark in the morning. Nutcracker, whatever you are. We don't have time to make snow angels. Get to your feet. The cat will be here any minute. To the bushes. Hurry. I'm covering our tracks. Now scoot and shush.
Where are they?
What are you doing? Keep your head down.
You all with me? We will fan out and find them. They couldn't have gone that far. You! Return to our king and tell him the news. Pray that the news will not anger him. Go!
Okay, they're gone. Oh, how could I be so stupid? And you, what are you exactly? Human? We'll see about that. Flesh. Oh, relax. I didn't pinch you that hard. You really don't know what's going on here, do you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this. I thought you were with the captain and his nutcrackers. I didn't know you were human. Great. Now I'm gonna have to go with my second plan. Wonderful. Just wonderful. How do you get back home? Oh, I can send you back. Of course. I do come from a long line of magic users. It should be easy. But first, you have to help me. Why should you? I thought you wanted to go home. Long story short, there's this thing called a Frost King. He's taking over the entire world. But there's a fairy that can stop him. You help me find her, and I'll send you back home. Deal? As I thought. I'm Alexis, by the way. Yes, the Rat Princess. I guess it is pretty obvious, huh? What's your name? Good to know. Come on. I heard that the fairy you're looking for is somewhere in the Land of Flowers. Shouldn't be too hard to find her. I hope. Keep your voice down. Look, I understand you have questions, but I can't answer them if we're caught. All right. I'll tell you, just be quiet. This is the realm of ballet. There are 4 lands within this realm. The Land of Flowers, Land of Frost, that's where we are. Land of Sweets, and Land of Toys. You see, my family used to rule the Land of Flowers. That wasn't my father got greedy and wanted to take over the Land of Sweets as well. Then there was this whole thing where he kidnapped the prince, turned into a nutcracker. Then Lady Clara came and defeated him. But then the prince gave the flower fairies the Land of Flowers and banished us. But it's fine. It's fine. But we have a new problem now. He's called the Frost King, this giant snow golem that no one knows where he came from. She was strong enough to keep the land safe once. She can do it again. I know she can. She has to. It's just, she went missing. The Nutcrackers? Who told you the Nutcrackers were good? I mean, depending on who you ask. I guess they're all right. They weren't as bad as they are now thanks to the Frost King. He corrupted them like that. Some resisted, though, but they were taken away. Never mind why I'm asking you where they were. I just thought that maybe they could help. Now, be quiet and stay close. We're almost to the border. And soon we can say goodbye to this snow. You like snow? Well, I guess it can be pretty sometimes. My friend and I used to go sledding all the time, at night. What? You've never been sledding at night before? It's amazing. All you have is a lantern on your sled. Then you have to go twisting and turning around the trees. One time I hit a tree and I kind of blacked out. It was awesome. Snowball fights? Yeah, I've had snowball fights before. Your friend hit you right in the face with a snowball? Oh, then she wanted to apologize. She sounds like a good friend. What's wrong? Oh. Okay then. The border! Come on. Once we cross, we'll be safe. Wait. This isn't right. The trees shouldn't be covered in snow, and the flowers, they're dead. It's just snow and frost. What? Seasons? What are those? No, Bella doesn't have seasons. Land of Frost is always covered in snow. Land of Flowers always in bloom. Shh. Listen. Do you hear that? Exactly. Nothing. Where's the chatter of the flower fairies?
Help, please.
No, I didn't hear that.
Help! Someone help!
Hey! Where are you going? We need to stay together. Hey!
Is someone there? Oh, I'm down here, in the snow. Thank you, stranger. Oh, I'm a fairy. Being as small as I am, I got stuck in the snow after a heap fell on me. My name is May. May Plum.
I thought I told you to stay close. Oh, you found a flower fairy.
Stranger, quickly! It's the Rat Princess. We must run away. What do you mean she's with you?
Yes, they know who I am. The question is, who are you, fairy? Did you say her name is May Plum? No, that can't be right. Because that's the Sugar Plum Fairy's name. That can't be her. Give me that.
Put me down!
Why are you small? You aren't supposed to be small. You're my only chance of stopping the Frost King.
If you let me go, I can explain.
Fine.
Thank you. If you don't mind, stranger, I'll just be sitting on your shoulder. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. You see, I had heard that the Frost King was going after the flower fairies, and I decided to try and help them.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why you shrunk.
I'm getting there. Such a rude thing. The reason I am this size is because the fairies thought it was the only way to keep me safe from the Frost King. The poor things. They were just so frightened. I confronted that golem, and he nearly defeated me. That was, unless they hadn't turned me into one of them. Why, yes, I am normally quite bigger than this. I am one of the last fairy guardians who were normally the sizes of—
Can't you turn back?
Oh, no. Once I was shrunk, so were my powers. And I am afraid I am stuck this way until the flower fairies are freed from their ice crystals.
So the Frost King took over the Land of Flowers. I should have guessed. What else has he destroyed?
Last I heard, the Land of Toys has all been but wiped out. It's just a barren iceland now.
Why did things have to go so wrong? What did you say? You want to go home?
Home? Are you not from here?
No, they're from the outside. Look, I know what I said, and I know you found the Sugar Plum Fairy. No, I promise I would. It's just...
What did she promise you? To send you back home? Now, Rat Princess, as dirty as your kind is, I am ordering you to uphold your oath.
You can't tell me what to do. Oh, the Nutcrackers. We need to run, now.
If it's all the same to you, stranger, I'll just hide in your pocket. Oh, peppermint sticks. Are you all right, dear? Quickly, we need to get up. Where did that rat scamper off to?
Well, what do we have here? Are you lost, outsider? Then allow me and my men to help you.
Captain, what are you doing? You were such a good Nutcracker. What has become of you? As the Sugar Plum Fairy, I command you to stop.
Well, it would seem that my king missed the fairy. Pardon me, stranger. This won't take long. Come now, little fairy. Pardon will do you now. What did you just say, outsider? Stay away from her. Do you really think you can take me on? How noble. I will take that fairy, and you can't stop me.
Alexis?
Rat princess!
How many times do I have to say, stay close to me?
By the ginger snaps! Show that black licorice what for, princess!
Thanks for that. Surrender and leave us alone. You're outnumbered anyways.
Is that so? You are surrounded, rat. Throw down your sword.
Unhand me!
Let them go.
Surrender! You're only gonna make things worse.
Fine. They're taking us to the Frost King himself. I don't know. He might kill us, or he might turn us into ice. Which one would you rather happen? I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Ouch! Watch the wings! How can it be your fault? You tried to save us.
I know she's a point, but that's not what I meant.
My king, we have brought you the troublemakers, as you requested.
Well. What have we here? A crownless princess. And is that the Sugar Plum Fairy I see? My, you are looking quite the disgrace. Captain, where's this third creature you've brought me?
An outsider, my lord.
You don't say. We haven't had a human in these parts since the fall of the Rat King.
Oh, I can't watch!
Put them down! Don't you dare hurt them!
Men, control that rat!
Is this human brat your friend, Princess Alexis? It is so good to have friends these days, don't you think? Why, I remember when we were friends.
What in the taffy is he talking about?
I don't know.
You see, outsider, Princess Alexis and I were the best of friends. She even gave up her magical power so I could come to life. Isn't that the sweetest?
Stop it, please!
And one day I saw she was so sad. So I asked what was wrong, and she told me she was just tired of everything hurting her. So I decided to help my dear friend.
I never asked you to destroy the world. I never asked you to hurt innocent people.
Oh, I know that. I just thought it would be fun. You like to have fun, don't you, brat?
You're going to fall!
Let me go! Ow. Are you okay? Good.
But here's the thing about friends. You don't really need them once you become the king of the lands.
You won't ever be king. Not if I have something to say about it.
Well, it's a good thing you don't. Captain.
Yes, my king?
Gather your men and report at the north end border.
Right away, my lord.
That's the border of the land of sweets.
But of course, what would a king be without a palace? And the Ginger Castle seems like such a perfect home for me. You can let the flying pests go now.
Thank you, human.
Good catch.
Isn't the snow just lovely? I simply adore the forest like this. But I think it needs another foot of snow. Don't you?
Where did the Frost King go?
He's still here. He's the storm itself. Yes, he turned into the blizzard. We have to find someplace to hide before we all freeze to death. What did you say?
Yes, the human has a point. Why should we trust you? You lied to us.
You know this isn't the best time to discuss this. Okay, yes, I knew the Frost King. I made him. Yes, I lied to you about my powers. But I only did it because I didn't know how else you'd help me. I just thought... Then when we found May, she could send you home. She wasn't supposed to be like that.
Now, you listen here, you rat. It wasn't my fault I'm this way. If you hadn't followed in your wicked father's footsteps, none of this would have happened. Never trust a rat. That's what I always say. They are filthy, lying beasts. Why should the Princess of Rats be any—
Stop it! Stop calling me that! I only made the Frost King because of you. Ever since the Rat King fell, you made my people's lives a nightmare. You made us give up our homes. You sent the Nutcrackers to hunt us down. You just wanted to fix what was broken, but you never let us.
Alexis,
I just wanted to keep my people safe. That's all I ever wanted.
Just let her go. We don't need her kind. Right? Yeah, right. I was just doing what was best for my people as well.
There is no escape. No matter how far you run, the ice and the snow will consume you.
What? I didn't hear anything.
This land will be covered in frost. I will not let a single glimmer of warm light here.
Oh no. Oh, please get up. You have to get up. Please.
You could fight, but truly, there is no point in that foolish action. So be good, and just succumb to frost.
You're finally awake, my dear. Oh, you poor thing, you must be absolutely freezing. Do you need another blanket? What about a cup of cocoa? A cup of cocoa with fresh whipped cream, marshmallows, and a sprinkle of crushed peppermint always seems to lift a person's spirits. It's a good thing I always have a cup of it on me, at the ready. Here you go, darling. Oh, look at me, talking your ear off without even introducing myself. I am Lady Quilt. Well, you can just call me Quilt. Why, yes, I am a doll. You are in the land of toys, after all. I have to apologize, though. It's not in the best condition. Oh, Mother Ginger would simply faint if she saw the state of her land. But my darling Jackie is doing his best. There I go again. What was your name, love? A pleasure to meet you.
Human friend, you have finally woke up. I was more worried than a crumbling gingerbread house. We all feared you would sleep forever. Yes, I'm fine, thanks to Lady Quilt.
Oh, please, Sugar Plum. Call me Quilt. Oh? Dear, where are you going? You still need to rest.
You want to go after Alexis? You don't have to. No, I didn't mean it like that. You don't have to go after her, because Alexis is the one who brought us here.
It's true. Nearly scared my Jackie out of his box when he saw the Princess of Rats on our doorstep. She just wanted to leave you two with us, but the poor thing was freezing. What kind of a doll would I be if I let her leave? Then again, she didn't have much of a choice once she collapsed. Well, I suppose since you are getting color back in your cheeks, I'll take you to her. But first, finish that cup of cocoa. In here, loves.
She hasn't woken up yet?
I'm afraid not. I'll leave you two alone. I must inform my love that you finally came to.
You are right. She didn't have to come back for us. But she did. Twice. Oh! Why did I have to believe that the candy apple didn't fall from the tree? It wasn't that I hated rats. I was just mad at them. Yes! Thank you. Yes, the kind of anger that makes you hate someone, even though you don't really. I might have despised the Rat King, but Alexis was but a child at the time. She had nothing to do with what the king caused. As a guardian fairy, I was doing what I thought was best for my people. But I should have thought of all the people of Ballet, even the rats. Who knows when she'll wake up? Come along, then. Perhaps when we address King Jack, she'll come to...
I turned back because I didn't want to lose my friends all over again.
Too. Alexis!
What's with those looks? You don't need to pretend to be worried about... Are you two hugging me?
Yes, so don't spoil the moment.
I'm just glad you are okay. What did I mean when I mentioned losing a friend? Do you remember when we first met? And I wanted to know where the good Nutcrackers were taken to. My friend. My only friend. The one that would go sledding with me. He was one of those Nutcrackers. He was the only one who was nice to me and didn't see me as a rat. I failed to protect them, even though he protected me countless of times. I just thought that if I left you behind, both of you, even though there was something I could do, I would be failing him all over again.
You didn't fail him. I'm sure we'll find him.
You would still help me. I lied to you. I dragged you into this mess I caused. You think of me as a friend? Thank you.
In fairness, Alexis, this is my mess too.
Then maybe it's time we fixed it. What do you mean you have a plan? Wait, where are you going? What do you mean you talk to Lord Jack? Who's Jack?
Welcome, stranger. Welcome, Sugar Plum Fairy, and welcome, Rat Princess. We are very glad to see that you are all right. You can stay in the land of the toys for as long as you wish. But we understand if you do not wish to stay in our sad little kingdom.
Oh, shush, Jackie. The land just needs a little TLC, and it will be right as rain in no time.
Until the Frost King returns. Well, what? That's why you are here. To talk about the Frost King?
No thank you. We wish for no more trouble involving that snow monster.
Nice way of being subtle.
Oh, that Frost King. Such an icy brute. If I could see him again, I would say some very rude things to him for what he did to my Jackie and my people.
You have such a brave heart, my doll.
But there is no way to defeat the Frost King. Fire can slow him down, but he simply won't melt away, no matter how much we wish.
They do have a point, human friend. The Frost King is unbeatable.
Well, there is one way to stop him. There's a scroll inside of him. It's kind of like his heart. If we take it away and burn it, he'll disappear. For good.
Oh, how marvelous!
I suppose there is hope after all, then. But there is no matter of getting the scroll. It's impossible. The snow golem is ginormous. There's no way you could climb that.
That's true, dear. You do have a thing about heights.
Maybe we don't need to climb him. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What? What are you two talking about? Yes, I remember when the Frost King turned himself into a blizzard. Oh.
Lord Jack, we need to ask a favor. We need to borrow your army.
I beg your pardon.
We need to stop the Frost King's Nutcrackers from crossing the border into the land of sweets.
No, but we don't have an army, and it's getting rather late. You say time is running out? Oh dear.
Lord Jack, please!
Jackie, we have enough toys willing to fight, and they won't follow anyone but you. Now, what would poor Mother Ginger think if she saw this? She made you to be a brave lord, and I know you could be that again.
Well, for you, my doll, I would go up against 10 Frost King.
Oh, Jackie!
More King, we will be approaching the border soon.
Good. Once the land of sweets falls into my grasp, I will be the ruler of this miserable land.
I'll truly look forward to that, my lord.
Oh, shut your wooden mouth,
Oh, of course, my lord. Right away, my lord.
idiot. What was that?
Charge!
We're under attack! Don't worry, me king! To arms, men! Stay clear of those torches!
Did you not learn your lesson the first time? It seems that Jack in the Box truly wishes to be destroyed for good. How kind of you to make my duty far more enjoyable. You should have stayed hidden in your box like the coward you are.
I, King Jack, do not fear you, Frost King.
You are nothing more than a glorified snowman!
The sugar fluff fairy, the rat, and the human. I see you all made it through the storm. How wonderful. Do you think you can stop me? You failed once, you will fail again. Captain, have your men seize them.
Right away, my lord! Just allow me to untangle myself from the jump rope!
Useless! This time, no one will save you from the frost.
Don't let the torches go out!
Without a snow body, the scroll will be floating around. Look for a glow.
I will not allow you to ruin all that I have accomplished. I am the king of this land.
Alexis! Human friend! I found the scroll! Alexis! Human friend! I found the scroll!
This was your plan, Alexis. To make me fade away. To try and regain your powers. You would destroy your own
are not my friend. May, bring the scroll over to my torch.
I'm on it.
No!
Oh, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I still have the scroll.
Wait, where you go? Ow! Oh no, my torch.
Here, quickly, take it.
Human! Do you know what you hold in your hands? If you destroy it, then Alexis will never regain her powers. Honestly, why? Why would you sacrifice all of that for these fools? They're your friends? Wait, no! No!
What happened?
Captain!
Lord Jack! It's an honour to see you! What can me and my men do for you?
It's good to have you back, Captain. We have much to talk about.
Yoo-hoo! It seems we've won. Just like I knew we would. Wonderful job, everyone.
Is that Lady Quilt?
My doll! What are you doing here? I told you to stay home!
That's my Jackie, keeping me safe. Well, I couldn't bear the thought of everyone catching their cold, so the servants and I made hot cocoa for you all.
I love you, my doll.
And I love you, my brave Jackie.
You did it! You did it! You saved Ballette. Thank you. Oh. I wish the Frost King was lying when he said my powers would return. I'm sorry. I can't send you home. Of course you'd say it's alright. Now you sound like him. But I'll make it up to you. I won't stop until I find a way to get you home. I promise.
You don't have to look far.
May! You got tall.
With the Frost King defeated, the flower fairies were free, and they so kindly returned me to my original state. And they have been talking about you, Alexis.
Oh boy.
They have decided to return the crown to you, and to return your people's home to them.
You mean it? Oh, thank you.
You are welcome, Princess Alexis. And as for you, dear human friend, how would you like to return home? I thought so. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait. One last hug? Goodbye, my friend.
3.
Merry Christmas, godchild. My, it looks like you had quite a night's rest. Come, look at this. I finally found the Nutcracker figure that dances with the princess. Could you believe that it was at the bottom of the bag the whole time? I haven't a clue how it got there. But here, all fixed as I promised. Oh, I'll get that. child. It's for you. It's Rachel.
Hi. I know you don't want to see me. And I understand if you hate me forever. I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean the things I said. I was just mad. I have a gift for you. You don't have to open it or anything. I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry. You're a wonderful person and a wonderful friend. I don't deserve you to be a friend. You have a gift for me? A hug. You forgive me. Thank you. Come in. I would love to come in. Oh, Merry Christmas, by the way.